Alright, so now we're finally getting to the end. These twists, well, Marley, I don't know what they call faux locs. They took forever, and so now we're at the end of the hair, and I'm just going to keep going down, and I do the same method throughout my whole entire head. Well, I do two. I'm going to show you guys two different methods, but this is the first method, and I'm just going to keep wrapping the hair around. You want to be consistent in how you wrap it. You want to make sure you twist it really good. So now I'm going to close this to seal my ends with nail glue. You want to take a super strength nail glue. I got this from Family Dollar, but it works really, really good. And you want to take a couple drops of that nail glue where the end of the hair ended, and you're going to add that, and you're going to take the hair, you're going to roll it in your hand to close the faux loc. And if you do it right, it should close on the first try, and you're just going to keep twisting it around in your hands, and the end should be sealed. It's bada boom, bada bam. It's that easy. And I just go up and down my faux loc just to loosen it up a little bit. And I added a little bit of the glue to the end of the hair, and that is how you seal and make a faux loc with a crochet needle and nail glue. So our next method is, if you do not have a crochet needle, if you just have your handy dandy hands, you're going to take the Marley hair, and you're going to start at the base. You're going to leave a little bit of the Marley hair out, and then you're going to leave the longer piece down. You're going to take the longer piece, and you're going to wrap at the base of the Marley hair just the same way we did the crochet one, but this one you have to be a little more tighter at the roots, because you did not interlock it into your hair. So you want to be very careful on how you seal the top of your hair. You want to make sure you actually go around that a couple times, which I went around I think 2 or 3 times at the base, and then I went down. But once I'm doing this, I'm making sure I control my hair and do it all at one time. And for this one, I actually separated the hair before because it's not interlocked, and I didn't want to spend too much time trying to separate the hair as I'm going down. The hair is already separated. When I'm doing this type of method, it'll be easy for me to just to take the hair and just go around it. And yeah, but you want to stay consistent when you're doing this, when you don't want to loosen up or get lazy. So if you're going to do this throughout your whole entire head, I would say try to split it up, do the braids, and then do the crochets. Not the crochets, but the Marley faux locs. If you're going to do the faux locs after that, because it does take this one takes a little more time. I feel like it takes easier for me to do it, but it's all up to you. And for this way, I'm going to do a different way of adding the hair at the end. I'm just going to take that hair, and I'm going to try to actually blend it into the other one. I'm not going to twist it. I'm going to take that other piece under that one, and then I'm going to add all the hair at one time to that one piece, and then I'm going to go down that way. So what I did is I added all the hair onto one side, and then I brought that other piece of hair around, and I just kept it going that way. Instead of actually twisting it in, I just added all the hair on one side, and now I'm going to just take all the hair that's left, all the Marley hair that's left, not leaving anything extra at the bottom, and I'm going to take all that Marley hair and twist it around. So now we are still doing the Marley hair, but I'm just showing you that I had a little bit of extra hair that was not as long as the other one, and I'm just interlocking that in and just making sure everything blends together. When I get to the end, I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to take my lighter and I'm going to light it up. I'm going to burn the end, not too much, enough where it closes, and you're going to roll that the same way you roll the type of nail glue one. It depends on what method you want to do. I like the burning method because it's a lot faster and a lot easier, and that is how you burn your faux loc and seal your ends with the faux loc, which I feel like is easier, but it's all in. If you don't like fire, don't use fire. If you don't like nail glue, don't use nail glue. This is my end finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys.